And most of the fields are ready to harvest now.
Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. Dylan Narbone says hello. Hello Dylan, welcome to the stream, mate. Nice to see you.
Hello.
Well, we are on the way. Where are you going, Oops?
Making sure no one fishes my tractor that he fishes every week.
Hello James Preston. Well, we have to start by saying hello to everyone before you guys start to leave.
Hello.
Can you turn off the tractor? It's very loud. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So we have Johnny, Wonko, Brummy, and Farmer Oops with us today, and we are waiting for other person. Ollie is gonna join us too.
Yep. Hello, everybody.
So
hello.
We are on the Valley, the old farm. I wasn't with the guys last weekend on Saturday because I was a terrible headache. So I'm not very I don't know very much what needs to be done at the moment.
Harvesting.
Harvesting, okay.
All the fields. Yeah, they're all 100%.
Yeah, then I can start with taking one of the harvester and start doing some harvesting.
Yeah, I'll grab one as well, unless somebody else wants to do it. Oh, actually, did you say there's a potato field that needed harvesting and I volunteered to do that, or is that different now? Ooh, that's really low.
Yeah, those harvesters are loud.
Often inside.
Wait a second. I need to change the volume in game. It's way too loud.
I don't know why you guys don't have
Your microphone, Johnny, is very, very bad.
Sounds like he's trying to eat it.
Yeah. You're back
Have you not had any breakfast yet, Johnny?
What?
Have you not had your breakfast yet?
No, I haven't.
Dylan says, do we have a seasons mod? No, we don't have on this map, but we have it on a map that we did play yesterday.
Is that potatoes? Yes.
But we don't have seasons on this map.
Ooh, so that goes.
Sorry, what did you say, Johnny?
Oh, I'm good. I won't talk.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you what you're saying.
This AVR is potato harvester, isn't it? It's not for beets, is it?
No, it's potatoes.
Potato.
Oh,
Potato.
Potato.
Why isn't this one harvesting this? Oh, I hate this.
Oh, actually, I better make sure it's ready to harvest before I take finger there, haven't I? Yes, remove tops.
Can you go plow snow later? No, we don't have any snow on this map, mate. Sorry, Dylan. We don't have any on this map.
Yeah, no seasons on this one.
No, there's no seasons on this one.
Try and find the entrance to this field. Ah, there it is.
Somebody has been driving through this field.
What did you? That's good. I can talk enough.
What are you saying?
Exactly. Yay.
Yeah,
We can't hear you, mate.
Johnny.
What was that?
We can't hear you.
It's very quiet and muffled.
No.
We won't be playing another map today, Dylan, at all. This is the map we will be playing today.
Whoa, it's just sliding everywhere.
Yeah, lift.
Whoa. Lift it and lower it again. Okay.
Well, that's it. That's how we play, Dylan. And we do one map each night. Yesterday we played Oakfield Farm. Today we are playing the Valley, the old farm. Tomorrow we will be doing some tracking. Next Friday we will be playing Sosnoska Not Extreme by Johnny Wee. And we will be doing a charity stream. We have a lot of mods, Dylan. I can't go through the mods list. We have so many.
Yeah,
there are a lot of them.
Take the entire stream to tell everybody what mods we've got.
Yeah, this is one of the mods. Whoa. It's a New Holland TF78. That's a mod.
I'm gonna have to go the other way around.
The other way around? Are you going around, round?
Well, when I do a headland, yeah. But the thing is oh, this thing not very good. Because there's a tree.
Okay, you got a fire call, Dylan. Yeah, you go and take care of that fire call, mate. Have a good one. Oh, how is everybody else today?
Meh. Not bad.
Meh.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Farmer Oops, he's not talking.
Oh, I'll be back in 1 minute, guys. 1 minute.
Yep.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I can hear you now, mate. Yep.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. Yeah. You said hello in the chat too. Farmer Oops is everywhere. Beware, he is everywhere.
Is Johnny gone to fix his mic?
I have no idea where he is. I couldn't hear him anyway what he was saying, so I don't know what he's doing.
Right, I'm back, guys.
Yep.
Stoop says evening to all. Evening, Stoops.
Yeah. Hello, Big Tony Tomato.
Oh.
Long time no see, mate.
Long time no see.
Hello, Dylan. Welcome back. So how are you, Big Tony?
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you now, Johnny.
Oh, you weren't supposed to say anything, Brummy.
No.
Oh, sorry, I weren't. I must not have been here when you planned that one out. So I went off, didn't I? That's what's going on.
Oh, Dylan, was it a false alarm? Okay. Yeah.
What's wrong with that harvester, Brummy?
Louis Vintner says no farm simulator coming out. Nope, what? Or do you mean a new one? Sorry, guys.
Big Tony says, yeah, my PC is hooped I'm in the midst of building a new one, but GPU are so expensive right now.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Well,
But
ask
we-
Mummy a question and no one answered.
Oh,
No,
didn't you-
because
didn't
your
you ask me a
microphone
question?
is not good anymore still.
It
You hardly can hear what you're saying.
can hear you sometimes and not other times.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So what did you ask me, Johnny?
I asked, what's wrong with the harvester?
What's wrong with it?
Yes.
Well, when I was going the other way, I got because I was doing the headland, I got stuck on the tree. Was the
Right.
the pipe sticking out?
Yeah. When you first turn that harvester on and drop it to the ground, you've got to lift it and drop it to the ground a second time.
Ah, is that why it was?
It was very
sliding
successful.
everywhere.
Big Tony says, so that's where I disappeared to. Anyway, it's good to see you guys. Have gotta run. Take care, boys. Yeah, you take care too, Big Tony.
Yeah,
Hope to see you
later,
soon
mate.
again.
Is it your Discord, perhaps, Johnny, rather than your microphone?
Oh, no, well, my microphone's stopped anyway.
Oh, that's it. You sound perfect now.
No,
Well,
it doesn't
for
sound
me
like
anyway,
he
for
used
me
to.
anyway.
It doesn't sound like he always do.
No, it's a different microphone. Grabbed another old microphone. We've got several old microphones.
Ah, okay.
Wire them all up together, perhaps that'll work then.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Dylan says, what microphone does he have? I have no idea what he has.
A broken one.
Yeah, he has a broken one.
I have 3 broken.
Several broken ones.
Mm-hmm. Not only one.
2 broken ones left. You got
Huh?
3 the other one out. Exactly. Huh?
Yeah, don't hurry, hear you.
Right, let me restart Discord. Feck.
Yep.
We really need to get the brakes fixed on this wheel loader.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's supposed to be like that, mate.
I know.
Everybody is complaining about the brakes on that wheel loader.
Probably because it ain't got any.
No.
You have to book an appointment with them.
Yeah. That is what you need to do, mate. Nightbot, yes. Nightbot is in chat. So take care, be careful. He can bite.
Yeah, he's got big teeth.
Mm-hmm. He has very big teeth.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello, that's better.
much better.
Discord's playing up. Half the channels on a part of are down. So it might be Discord.
Yeah,
Ah,
could be, but you were not so long ago. Your microphone was acting up again, and I think it was Discord. You restarted Discord, and it was fine afterwards.
So it's fine now.
No, now you start to get worse again.
Stoop said, "Is that the Puma mod?"
Hello,
Yes,
Sander.
I think it is the Puma mod.
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah,
How are you today?
Sorry, Ice.
No, it's fine. I'm done. I was just saying hello to him.
It's the AVR Puma Stoops.
Yeah. I'm very good, Sandra. Thank you for asking. I'm very good. Oops. Yes, that's Farmer Oops. He did make a lot of oopses in the beginning when we were starting having him with us. So he just started to using the name Farmer Oops.
Stoop says, how does it run? Well, this is actually the first time I've used it, but Johnny just told me that when you first start it, you have to raise and lower the header again, because it started drifting off to the one side, which was a bit weird.
Hello, Stefan. Welcome to the stream, mate. How are you today? Hey guys, hi crew, and chat. How are you, buddy? I'm good, thank you. Stefan, how are you, mate? Dylan says, what's his channel? His channel is Farmer Oops. It's not a dual harvester. It just has two pipes out for the chopping the straw. And you were fine. That's good, Stefan. Nice to hear. Very nice to hear, mate.
Yeah, but apart from the glitch with the header, is that a fixable thing, Johnny, or is it?
Oh, it's possible, yeah.
You do that, Dylan. Go subscribe to Farmer Oops. When he gets to, was it 100 subscribers, Farmer Oops, you were gonna have a giveaway, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So go sub to him. You may be part of some good giveaways.
Well, think about give away the game.
Why
Give
don't you play it
away the
anymore?
game.
Yeah.
Why don't you play it anymore?
You want to give away the farming simulator game now? You don't want to play with us anymore?
Yeah, I do. We'll miss you, but it's been fun.
I have to.
Yeah. You had a giant version, didn't you?
I have CDs.
CDs, yeah.
Yeah.
But now you have Steam.
No.
You still have.
Yeah.
Well, Dylan, he says, I never win. You never know, mate.
Never say never.
You may be the lucky. No, you may be the lucky guy.
Unless Mark takes part, of course.
Well, yeah. Well, we have to ban him from all the giveaways.
Yeah. Stoop said he should give away the last DLC. Just saying that though, there's a new one coming out soon, isn't there?
Yes.
Is it next week or the week after or something?
Wasn't it the 15th of March or something?
Or was it the 15th?
I think it was. I think it was the 15th
or something. I don't know, to be honest.
Well, maybe it was the 5th. I don't know. I don't remember, mate.
No one's using the other harvester.
No, why not? Why is no one on the other harvester? We need to have two running.
I can leave the tractor here and go and take the other harvester.
No, we need to have one carting, and at least two harvesting and one carting.
I'll go and get it. I suppose you've got the good one.
We have both. They're both the same. Didn't you add the realistic mod, Johnny?
No good with this stuff.
Huh?
It's no good with this stuff.
Hello, Manser. Welcome to the stream, mate.
Hello.
Those harvesters are no good on those fields at all. those field is so bumpy and it is getting stuck on stuff.
Oh,
Header. Mansard says, hey, you gotta go, Dylan? Okay, mate. Yep. Mansard says, due to a late dinner with my parents, I will not make it tonight. That's no problem at all, Mansard.
Not acceptable.
You just take care of your family.
Yeah, of course.
Stefan says, what is that for a fancy harvester you got there? I've never seen a dual one. Well, it isn't a dual, it's just the chopping where it chopped the straw goes in 2 different pipes, just to make sure that you spread out the whole width of the harvester.
Stoop says, have you had a haircut, brother? I had a haircut about 4 or 5 days ago, mate.
And they're just noticing it now.
Yeah, just noticing now.
So now you're gonna be crying like a woman because the man didn't notice the haircut when she came home after the first day.
Now what it was is I washed my hair and it just fell out.
Yeah. Mansard says, have a good one and say hi to the guys. Yeah, Mansard says hello to you all guys.
Yeah, hello Mansard.
See you next week, and Mansard.
Yeah, I hope you can join us in the 24-hour stream, Mansard, and be part of it.
Yeah, Stoop says, lol, I's probably a tough woman.
The 24-hour stream is next Friday, mate. We will start next Friday.
Yeah, I did. I pinned the video that DW did. I pinned that onto the top of my Facebook page.
Yeah.
So everybody who goes to my Facebook page will see it straight away. And I shared it on Twitter as well.
Yeah.
And oh, what's the other one? The Google one, Google Plus.
Oh yeah.
And
so you're the one that's on there then?
I'm the one that's on there.
Oh, nobody else uses it.
Mansard says, oh, I'll be driving home next Friday, so I have a 12-hour drive home. Might poke my head in when I get home. Yeah, you do that, mate. Really appreciate it. Stefan says, are Oops not live streaming?
Did you forget to turn it on again?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think you did.
Sorry. It's not live streaming tonight.
You're not live streaming tonight?
Wow.
Ah, okay.
I forgot to turn it to start it again.
He's not live streaming tonight, apparently.
Didn't Mark say he was going to be joining us this evening?
Yeah, he talked about it.
Yeah, he said he might do, yeah. Because he's got a free weekend.
Yeah.
The tip, I don't know if it's the tip trigger on the harvester there or the trigger on that truck, but you have to be in exactly the right place, otherwise it don't find it.
for tipping into the trailer?
Into the one that Johnny's in, yeah, the truck. Oh, it's the truck. Johnny said it's the truck.
Yeah.
Clear up some of the stuff around the edge that I missed as well. I want eyes coming over and saying, "Oh, look how much you missed."
He wouldn't do that.
Nah. Wouldn't
He's
slip my mind.
very laid back.
Yeah.
Has he paid you to say that?
Not enough.
1 second.
I wouldn't have enough money to pay him for to do say that.
Sorry, somebody just come into my room then. Yeah, what was I saying to you?
Is it a burglar?
Well, if it was a polite one. He knocked the door.
You never know.
Nah, it was my son.
Oh, okay.
Just heading out.
Yeah. Peeling Me says, oof. Hello, Peeling Me. Welcome to the stream, mate.
Says,
Poker.
oof.
Yeah. OOF.
OOF.
Yep. He's very oof.
Ah. Ollie says he can't get the mods downloaded.
Okay.
He's just put it in Discord. Well, I got a notification in Discord saying something to that effect. I did not get all the mods downloaded or something, he said. Don't know where he put it though.
I don't know what the problem is there, mate. I have no idea.
So you got enough space on his disk. That catches me out sometimes. Something won't download. It's because I've filled the disk up.
Yeah.
Ollie, if you're listening, you have a link all the way down on the bottom of the servers. If you use that one. But it should be the same link as I sent it you a long time ago. There should not be a change in that at all.
He's not using the PCSG link, is he?
Well, it could be the PCSG link you have been using, mate. That won't work on this server.
Yeah, but it won't stop him downloading them.
No, but it doesn't help.
Yeah, but they're different mods, aren't they?
Yeah, they're different mods.
Maybe that's what he means. I don't know.
It ain't quiet without Johnny.
Yeah. It's very quiet without Johnny.
Stoop says, looking forward to Johnny's map. Yeah, we're doing a stream on it next weekend.
Yeah.
Starting a 24-hour stream on Friday. I shall be there for the entire 24 hours. I'll be there for a good part of it. Maybe all of it. Just depends on other commitments. Or there'll be a lot of other people there as well. And with a bit of luck, we might even be able to hear what Johnny's got to say on the subject. If his microphone works by then.
Yeah.
I think he said it was Discord, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think it is his microphone that is buggering him.
Well, I don't think it could be his all three microphones, because I didn't try different microphones. So I would suggest that it's probably Discord. Stoop says, can we donate through PayPal?
I think so.
I don't know about that, mate. But
there's dedicated links.
There's
be
dedicated
available.
links.
Yeah, the dedicated links will be available. But if you look at Farmer Boy Dylan's channel, he did a video yesterday that's titled "We Need Help" or something along them lines, and he did put links in the description for the campaign and for the donations as well.
Yeah.
The links can be found on PCSG.
Oh, okay.
As well, and on the Facebook page.
But I'll grab them links as well, because I will need to be putting them in my my description for the night. What I'll do as well is I'll put them into Nightbot as well, so Nightbot can put it up every, I don't know, 10 minutes or something. You should do that as well, Ice.
Yeah, I will.
Just in case you forget to put it in at one point. Just put it in Nightbot.
The two links, Robert shared.
Yeah.
Stoop said, "Is that DW?" Yeah, DW, mate. It's on his what's it? But Wonko just said that you can get the links off PCSG site as well.
If you type 24-hour stream into the search bar, it will come up.
You're very quiet tonight.
Who?
Everybody. Johnny isn't talking. And...
Ah,
oh, you sound better.
What were them links you just put in there? Or
They are links.
oh, they're the donation links and stuff.
Yep.
Oh,
This
okay.
one's the
Yeah, thank you
direct
for that.
donation, and the second one's the overall campaign, with also has a donation button.
Do you want me to share them on your?
Yeah, just share on mine too, right?
Stoop says, gonna be honest, but I find the site and forum hard to use. It does actually take a while to get used to the navigation and stuff. How come you changed the site anyway, Wonko? Because I know before it was easy to use.
Because
Executive decision.
it was very limited in what we could do. We couldn't have all the streamer pages and stuff like that.
Ah, okay. That's fair enough, I suppose. If you don't do what you want to do, if it doesn't do what you want it to do, then you just change it, don't you?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Also, new posts. There's a big red button that says new post. We moved the menu down to the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting next weekend to see how everything goes.
Oh,
But it's gonna be a hard one
interesting.
to sit here for 24 hours.
Yeah. I think if you went on catching my Zeds.
No, you won't.
No. I'll be worried if I did.
There is a streamer on Twitch that I follow, Sir Fosh. He does 36-hour streams quite often.
Does it?
Why?
Well, I just think he likes doing it. And he's there for the 36 hours himself.
By himself?
Yeah.
Wow. That's,
He doesn't stream with anybody else. He just streams for 36 hours.
That's good, that is. What does he stream though?
Tanks. World of Tanks.
Oh, okay. Did you hear the enthusiasm drop from my voice then?
Yep. I didn't hear it.
I mean, I suppose World of Tanks is alright for like an hour or so, but I couldn't sit there and watch it for 36.
No. No, that's too much.
Yeah, it's about 35 hours, 59 minutes too much, I think. But I do know it has got a big following, hasn't it? There are a lot of people that like it.
Yeah.
If I started playing it, there'd be a lot less people liking it.
You never know.
This is true, this is true.
You never know until you tried it.
Oh, tickly throat. One second, just need a sip of water.
Are you hitting yourself?
No, I'm having a sip of water.
Ah, sounded like you were hitting yourself.
It's called a plastic bottle. I'll bring the harvester back to the farm, Johnny, because I'm finished that field now.
Okay.
Where are you storing the potatoes?
Big.
The piggies.
At the pigs. Okay. Stoop says, do you hear about the bad toxins in... Because I can't fold this up, I've got the finger sticking out, the trees keep getting in the way. The bad toxins in vapors. What bad toxins? Because I know exactly what's in mine, mate, because I mix it myself. So I know what's in it.
Red toxin. It was crazy. You know, bro.
Say,
Huh?
Didn't hear a word of that, Johnny, sorry.
I didn't hear you anything either.
No, I didn't know.
Here's some mumbling in the back, but that's about it.
Gold.
Some form of metal. Oh, okay. No, I never heard about that, mate. To be honest, it's probably just tobacco companies scaremongering again, isn't it?
From here,
Yes.
we are gonna go in with the harvester.
I'm going up to the piggies.
Okay.
Why do I have a worker following me?
Because somebody's lazy.
Ah.
Doesn't wanna drive by themselves.
What's your mix? What do you mean the ratio? It's 75 25. I just hope no cars come along. Ooh. Oh, this could end badly.
Yep.
I just hope no cars come along here while I'm on the... because I'm like in the middle of the road. So I can't fold it up because it's full. Well, not full, but... Ah, Ollie.
Turbo Ollie.
Stop.
Turbo Ollie just joined us.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hello.
Turbo Ollie.
In this one here, mate. Whoa. What am I stuck on? What camera?
Yeah, there's no problem, Turbo Ollie.
But it's not the same person.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
So we have two guys that doesn't have a microphone working. That's beautiful.
No, Ollie's microphone worked, but he says he was going to mute it because he's got a cough or something. He's got a back cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can fold up now. Johnny said it to me.
Yeah.
What the cold or the microphone?
Yeah, send them both.
Yeah, send them both.
He sent us the Australian flu.
Oh, that's that. The beet's done. Well, the potatoes. Ah.
Yep.
This is a wide load.
Did you do the pigs too?
Say again?
Did you do the pigs too?
Did I do the pigs too?
Yeah.
Did I do what's the pigs? No. I just dropped the thingy off.
Oh.
I dropped the spuds off so they could have some chips. Ooh, struggling up this hill.
Not getting very much yield out of these fields.
You're cutting it wrong.
Yeah, it must be from me. I must be cutting it wrong.
Yep.
It was fully right, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is 100%.
There's a jet wash somewhere. Where's the jet wash?
At the farm.
I know it's at the farm. I'm just trying to remember where. I wasn't asking. I was sort of
In one of
thinking
the
out
sheds.
loud. Ah, yeah. I remember now. Thank you for that. Oh, will this thing fit in there though?
You just have to try.
It's a bit
The left
hard.
one there, you see it?
Yeah. Yeah, when you said it was in one of the sheds, it actually come to me where it was. I actually remembered that.
Oh yeah, somebody had a big whoopsie in this field, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. It's the same one on the other one. Stefan says, did you had a great holiday on Iceland Ice? Yes, I did. Had a wonderful holiday. Heard from the news that you had a snowstorm there. Yeah. It was a quite bad weather when I was there, but I was actually quite lucky because I didn't get it where I was.
Why can't I get into it? Better. Why is there a thing on the side, a toolbox on the side of this harvester? Is it meant to be there?
I don't know. Ask Johnny. He knows.
Well, I would, but I wouldn't be able to hear his answer.
No. He can type his answer. Do know.
Yeah, I don't know, he said.
He doesn't know.
Because I just walked up to it to try and move it, but I couldn't pick it up or anything, so...
Turbo Ollie is wondering what to do. I don't know. There can be bale some straw. Fertilize, yes.
Have we got a compost maker on this map?
Do not know.
I don't think so. I may be
Okay.
wrong, but I don't think so.
It's rather rude, Ollie.
Yeah, it's really rude there, Ollie.
I like your style.
Yeah, you need to be baled some straw. On field 57. And field 60 need to be fertilized.
You hear that from me?
Do I hear what? I hear lots of things.
Yeah, most of it he doesn't listen to.
Yeah, I know that.
Well, unless somebody's directing something to me, well, it's not to me,
Yep.
is it?
Well, you could fertilize field 60.
Okay, if you want me to, I will do that. See, I heard that because it was directed to me. What was I going to do? Is find a fertilizer.
In the shed between the close to the field fuel tank.
Close to the fuel tank.
You have the fuel tank
yeah,
in the one of the sheds there, and the liquid fertilizer in the other one.
The little truck.
Oh, it's a truck. Hold on 1 second. No, that's not it. That's the fuel.
Yeah. The other one. In there.
Oh, that one. Ah, yes, that one. Yes, okay. Let me just go and put this away first.
I think I'm going to use this harvester on oak field.
You?
Yeah, that's T58 New Holland.
78.
Yeah.
I can't go past there. Okay, where shall I put this?
Are you empty, Bunko?
Yeah. Well, just have a little bit of something in there.
So where are you then?
Over here. Field 55.
Yeah, Johnny got it on the oak field yesterday.
I like this little fertilizer.
Do you want to take this little bit off of me, Johnny?
I'm coming. I'm almost there.
Too late, Johnny's got it.
Stoop says, nice sound on the fertilizer. Yeah, it sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, something weird's going on here.
Jesus.
No, it's field boundaries. They are a little bit strange. It often just helps going the wrong circle around the field first. So you don't need to be driving into it.
I just said it's been a bit... Oh, God almighty.
Get stuck under each other.
That don't sound very good at all.
Yes, there's lots of problems with the field boundaries. I don't know why.
Is anybody else's GPS playing up when you're trying to move it across? It won't move.
No, it's the same for me again. When you get too close for the boundary, I don't know. Oh, that was a very good idea, Wonko. Just crossing right. Ollie is gonna be flipping out when he's gonna fail this draw.
He'll be alright.
There's a vote of confidence for you.
Besides which, I can't hear him.
He says a lot of F's.
Why does it say I don't own this field? What's going on? We don't own field 60 apparently.
Yes, we do own it. It's the field boundaries, as I was saying before. They're really strange on this map.
Don't know.
Start by going the other end of the field and go around it, and when you come back, it should be fine.
Okay. Stoop says, does Ice have OCD? Maybe.
No, I don't have OCD. I just like doing stuff in the right order, so you do it efficient when you are going to take care of the straw, for example.
There was the dictionary definition of OCD.
No, it is not an OCD. It's efficiency. Nothing else. It's just the people that don't work efficient try to put it into a word like OCD because they just can't handle doing efficiency themselves.
I'm just pulling your leg.
Yeah, sure you are. Sure you are. Yeah. Now you want to change your statement? Yeah.
Oh, happy days.
Yeah, isn't it? It's Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Yes, you have, Ice. No, I don't have OCD. Most definitely not. I just don't know very much about efficiency, how much it can actually save you money.
Yeah, all right, Johnny.
Yeah, otherwise he'll get he'll be lopsided on one side, won't he?
Come on over here, Johnny. I'm gonna pull your both legs.
Oh, I'm glad you had his legs at the end.
What else would you think that I was talking about?
Well, you had me worried.
You're just dirty-minded. There's nothing else.
Stoop said there are differences in countries, I guess. Then a smiley face. He says Scandinavian people are perfect.
Of course we are. I'm not gonna deny that.
Do you want to empty them so I can start pick up the bales?
It reminds me of a time when I was working with my brother and this inspector. He came along and he was known for being a pain. Do
you want the Fiat or do you want the truck you're driving?
And he was saying something, and then he goes to my brother. He goes, "Oh, we have to work to like 100,000th of an inch or something." And my brother just turned around and says, "Well, you'd be no good working with me then, would you?" He's like, "Why?" Because we have to be spot on. He didn't like it. It shut him up though.
It usually does.
I take the tractor back to the farm then.
No, it's still telling me that we don't own this field for some reason.
Well, I'm just coming up to the part of field 60 where it said we didn't own it. I'll let you know what it says and where I can
Ice.
fertilise her.
Yes.
Johnny just bought the half of the field only.
Yeah, well, I know. That's usually how he rolls.
Stoop says because you don't own it.
Well, we do own it.
Well, we own this field. When I was coming down the other way, he told me we didn't.
That it's the field boundaries.
But I don't understand that because it's been this field I'm doing now has been cultivated, it's been ploughed, it's been harvested.
Yeah.
So in the places it's telling me I can't.
Yeah, no.
Do the what's it? It's weird. Oh, it seems to be.
It's going 8 kilometers, Johnny, not 10.
Stoop says, lol, there we go, just joking with you.
About
not owning the field. See, now I've come the other way. It's let me fertilise it?
Yeah, I
That
know.
is weird.
It's the field boundaries on this map is just strange. They're not working as they're supposed to be. Johnny was trying to fix them, I think, wasn't it? Weren't you, Johnny?
Stop talking.
No. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I thought he did.
Right, so if I've done that one, so if I go to this one then. It's not as easy to see where you've done the fertiliser though.
No, because there is straw on top of that field, mate.
But now it's telling me I'm down on the field again and I'm in the middle of the field. Oh.
From the canola.
Ah, right. Okay. So have we got the 3 stages of fertilisation on this one, or just
Yeah,
the one?
after this will be the second one that you're laying.
Oh, okay.
So do we have a corn header to both of the harvesters?
I don't know, mate. Stoop said, is it always very cold in the UK? Most of the time, yeah.
Do we have afford buying the second one with the other harvester?
No, it's not always cold, but it's always raining.
Yeah, but are you gonna chop it down, or are you just gonna get a corn for the piggies?
Well, on the news yesterday, they said we was going to be we was looking at up to -7, or should I say down to -7 in over the weekend in some parts of the UK. Now that's cold. Stoop said Jafav fan 123 now following me on Twitch. Well, thank you very much for that, and welcome to the Meadows. And Stoop said gonna be freezing the whole week now and don't like it, but see you do with the short hair. Yeah, I like it. I like having my hair short. I don't mind the cold weather, to be honest. It's the rain I don't like.
No, I'd rather have a little cold than having the rain. Next,
Field 55, Ola.
Field 55 needs to be veiled, yes.
Yeah.
J5 fan 123 says, how do I donate? There should be a link underneath the Twitch page.
Stefan says, in Denmark we can get up to -20 next couple of days, so all my beer and soda is indoor now.
And it says, can't log in for some reason. Can't log into what, mate? Not sure I follow.
Yeah, I do agree with you, Stefan. I'd rather have snow than rain.
Yeah, I'd rather have snow than rain. I like the snow. It says I'm Dodge Life. Dodge Life. Okay. Oh, so you mean you have 2 accounts? And you can't log into one of them? It has something to do with the polar vortex, Stoop says. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I don't know what that means.
It's not that, Johnny. I would rather have the snow than the rain, because we have that much rain down here. So I'd rather have the snow than the rain. But
if
I had the same climate in Australia, I'd rather have that than the fucking rain. Sorry, the language. No, exactly. You don't have either.
Yeah, J5. I don't know why you can't log into a different one, mate. Maybe clear your cookies or something, and then try logging in again. I don't know. Stoop says it's layers of wind about 50 kilometers from the Earth. Oh, that polar vortex. Oh, what did you say so? I still ain't got a clue what he's on about. But all I know is it's bad weather. Stoop says talk about science, make farm sim look more interesting. Yeah. Dodge Life. So you managed to log in. Welcome, mate.
Your mic's cutting out again, Rummy.
Oh God, is it? It must be a Discord problem then, because I can hear you lot perfect, but Johnny's having problems with his. I'm having problems with mine. I've no idea. Dodge Life says no, I'm on my phone. So you couldn't log in on your computer, so you logged in on your phone. No, I get you. Well, let me ask you guys who are watching. Am I cutting out for you guys? Is the talking cutting out when I'm speaking, or is it okay? Because if it's not happening on the stream, then it's probably Discord.
It's not as bad as last night. Last night was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was terrible last night.
Stoop says, anyway, gotta go and pick up the wife. See ya. Yeah, see you later, mate. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
And you have a good night, yeah?
Stefan says, yes, I hear Brummy fine.
So you guys can be fine. Yeah, it's probably
no, but it's sometimes you're cut out the last the word in your sentence or something. Sometimes it does that.
Oh, okay. Stoop says I always need to unplug headphones and replug them in when I start Discord. Yeah, maybe it's my microphone. I might need to unplug that. And Stoop says bye. Yeah, see you later, mate.
Yeah, see you later, my Stoops.
Where is the link to donate? Dodge Life says it's if you look at my underneath the video in Twitch, you'll see that there should be some buttons underneath there.
We did put a tractor and trailer like this. Jesus.
I did.
Yeah, it's where I see shit. All I see is share
We
and
harvested
report.
everything then.
No, there is still corn.
So if you
And Johnny didn't empty me. I still have barley in my harvester.
I'll stick it in that trailer there, look.
right, so if you scroll down underneath the video that's playing, there should be some buttons that say about me, games, tip jar, chat rules, and YouTube, and social media.
Are we getting another header or not?
Ask Johnny, he's the boss.
Boss, can I have a header?
You have a trailer.
Chaffing.
Nah. Chaffing. Put chaff in it all.
So I guess not. You're not getting a header then.
Doesn't look like it.
No.
Unless you want a chaff header.
I'll do some tidying up in the yard. Get the broom out.
Yeah, get the broom out. Don't fly it though. That can be dangerous. And if you are going to use the helmet.
I was thinking more about leaning on it.
Unable to find streamer on Streamlabs. No tip jar. Is that what it says when you click it? 1 second. We're unable to find the this broadcaster. Oh, why? I'm broadcasting. Okay. Ah, that's weird. Why is that not working? Oh, what I think it's my fault. That's why I think I done it wrong.
There's a turn up for the book.
Yeah, that's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say that is unusual, but okay. If you want to live in that, that's fine by me.
I think I put an underscore in there, and there should be an underscore. I think. Oh, I put an underscore in there. I can hear myself. That's weird. Edit panels.
You can hear yourself?
Yeah, because I refreshed my page and it unmuted.
The stream.
Yeah, that would be why. So that must have been like that from day one then?
Yeah. Must have been.
I wonder how many other people have tried to donate and I haven't been able to. Right, Dodge Life, that should be working now, mate. Hopefully. It's because I put an underscore in and there shouldn't have been an underscore in.
So Johnny's plan is basically harvesting 2 trailer loads of corn out of this field and chop the rest to silage. Is that the plan, Johnny?
It is.
That's what he means. Yeah, he just said yeah.
Ah. Oh, Jesus. That's a terrible plan.
My drive control started playing up again.
More money in silage, he says.
I'm not so sure about that, Johnny.
Steady on ups.
Right.
Where is all the money of all the silage we have sold before? Where is all that money?
It's gone into his Swiss bank account.
That's a good
Yeah.
point. Yeah, where's all that gone?
Look, if he wanted a girlfriend, he should have just said.
Right. You want me to
Bunko.
fertilise anywhere else while I've got the fertiliser here?
Bunko, where do you want the bales?
In the bale store.
Okay.
Ice.
Hmm?
You want me to fertilise anywhere else while I've got the fertiliser?
Field 55 needs to be fertilized.
55.
57.
Oh, okay, so we're basically all of them then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on 56, harvesting field 56, and that needs to be fertilized too when we are done.
Okay.
Okay, this was strange.
Say that again.
No, there was suddenly appeared a strange dot on the field 93 when I got close to it.
Yeah, stick your spout out, John.
Sorry.
Hmm?
Sticky spout out.
No.
Oh, what speed are you doing now?
Who are you talking to?
Warp factor 5.
He's talking to Johnny.
What is Johnny doing?
Harvesting.
No.
Well, we're trying to.
Well, now somebody needs to take the corn. Who is transporting corn? No one.
I do like this this fertiliser spray. Really nice.
What?
This fertiliser sprayer.
Oh.
How full are you?
83%.
Can I bring the tractor on that?
I thought Johnny was doing that with the truck, but he decided to do something else.
Yeah. I'm bringing the tractor over.
Don't mind me, Johnny.
Yeah, you can go back to the farm alley and get a trailer and help with the shopping. Tractor and trailer.
It's weird having two people typing in chat and then we have to answer them.
Having to
answer them. It's usually everybody just talks, don't they? But
yeah.
what I thought.
Exactly. That is the thought by the thought.
Well, normally we can't get a word in sideways.
Oh, that's because Johnny isn't talking now. You notice how quiet it is when Johnny isn't talking.
Oh, a sad face from Johnny. It's alright, you know we love your dulcet tones. Right,
Well, you should slow down on your harvesting, Johnny, because if you're going to get 2 trailer load of corn, you can't be harvesting too much from the beginning.
I will head up to 93, I think. Is it 93?
55 too.
55. 55. Where am I?
It's
Side
just
of 93.
beside 93.
Oh, yeah.
Guys,
Yes.
I step over to the truck and pick up the rest of the bales and I come back and empty you again.
Yeah.
Japan donated the pound. Well, thank you very much for that. So you managed, you found out how to do it in the end then, after I messed it up. I won't do that one while the bales are still on it.
Oh, they are soon picked up, so.
420 farmed. Don't know what that means, mate. Do you want to do the grass field as well? Or not?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Does the grass field needs to be fertilized?
Yeah.
93 I mean, by the pigs. Ah, Google, okay. This is going to be a little... That be that.
Hello, Dylan. Welcome back.
Hello.
Well, you didn't miss very much, Dylan. We've just been harvesting.
Yeah.
Oh my God, where's the Samaritans when you need them?
UK Simmer says, hi Brummy, I see you lost the fight with the lawnmower having your haircut.
Huh?
I've had my haircut for a week now and people are only just noticing today.
I didn't hear a word that you said. You should. Only that I heard was Yuki Simmer said.
He said, I lost the fight with a lawnmower having my haircut.
Yeah, well, we missed that entire conversation.
That went totally out of. Didn't hear anything of that.
Jeff5 says, I only tipped £1, but it took £5 out of my bank. Really? You took £5 out your bank? There shouldn't be any charges or anything because it's PayPal. So there shouldn't be any charges. I would contact PayPal about that, to be honest, mate, because I don't know about that. And UK Simmer said, hi everyone else in live stream.
Hello, mate.
Hello, UK Simmers.
Hello.
There's a weird patch of grass here.
Yes.
One weird little patch.
Yep.
Yeah, if you put too many emojis in, Nightbot will it will time you out.
Yeah, if you don't behave, Nightbot will be nasty.
Yeah, Nightbot bites.
He really bites.
GH? What does GH mean, mate? I don't know what GH means.
Subicats gone down. How are you today, mate? Góðan og blessaðan daginn.
God help. Yeah, Nightbot is thy god. He's the god of the chat.
He's the god of the chat, exactly.
Let's not go into that.
So where do you live, Swappy Cut? Just call you Swappy.
Swappy.
Swappy. Oh, thank you very much, Swappy, for a follow. Really appreciate it, mate. Thanks you so very much for the support. Really appreciate it. You're very good. That's good.
Yeah,
That's very good, mate. Very nice to hear.
Jafar says I had £10 in my bank. Now I have £5. You need to contact PayPal, mate. Because if they took £5 out instead of one, then you need to contact them.
What's the problem?
Well, he donated £1 to me, but it took £5 out of his bank account for some reason.
He couldn't have typed wrong instead of...
No, it was definitely £1. It popped up on my screen saying it was £1.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, then I don't know.
No, no, man. UK Sim says, Brummy, I've done all this week on Farm Sim without mods. I've resisted the urge to start using them again. Oop. Yeah, that's good, that is. That's good. Because you did say that you and you were going to not do any mods. And that's good that you've stuck to it. Right, how do I get into this field?
So Swappy, where do you live in Iceland?
Are you just after his address?
No. Roundabouts where in Iceland, not his address. I don't want his address. I'm not as creepy as you.
doing this ploughing is fun. Yeah, I bet it is, mate. And what do you mean you're not as creepy as me? What's it supposed to mean?
Well, I don't know, Brommy. You just have to figure that one out by yourself.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. I see.
Just the blind man.
UK Simmer says, I say I'm not using mods, but I have DLC installed. Does that count?
No.
Well, yeah, they're not technically mods, are they? Because
no.
they're allowed in the game because they're DLCs.
Yeah, those DLCs aren't basically mods. They're just extension to the game.
Yeah, I mean, even though when you do look in the shop, they do say mod, but you know,
not to the DLCs. No.
On some of them they do. You know, the one for the Platinum Edition, you know, that Massey Ferguson sprayer, that says mod next to it. I'm sure it does.
Yeah, because that was a mod.
It wasn't. It was part of the DLC.
No.
Well, it was. It was part of the DLC for early access.
Yeah. Then it is a mod, mate. then it is a mod, mate. For those that those that buy the game with the early access often do get extra mods with the game. Because you could send it to us with a zip file.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a mod. If it was a part of the DLC, you couldn't have.
Okay.
It was the same when I bought the early access to early release on 17. Not early release, but I bought it long time before the release was. I got a lot of tractors extra for doing that, and those were mods. Those were not a part of the game.
Okay.
You pre-ordered it.
Yeah, pre-ordered. Yeah, exactly. Pre-ordered. That's the word.
That's the word of the day.
Yeah.
Pre-order. So has anybody pre-ordered FS19 yet?
Well, they have to put it on the market first, mate.
Well, you can still pre-order it.
No.
In your head.
In my head?
In my head, I already own it.
What good does that do?
Well, you can play while you're asleep.
He hasn't got time, he's too busy tanking.
Yep.
No, that's when he's at work.
I don't tank at work.
What are you driving at work, Ice?
An excavator, Volvo.
Yeah,
EW 160.
Yeah, but that is a tank.
Yeah, it's built like a tank.
No, it is. It is not a tank because it's on wheels. It's not track. It's not a tracked one.
Some
It's not a tank.
tanks have wheels.
Not a tank.
Johnny's asking you a question. Nice.
No, I'm not done. I still have only got one trailer. You wanted 2 trailers. I told you should not be starting doing the shopping before I was done with it, but you didn't listen. So, I don't care. Bossy boss.
UK Sibber says, Ice, any news on the 24-hour stream? Ice.
Sorry?
UK Simmer says he wants to know if there's any more news on the 24-hour stream.
Any what?
I think
any
it's
other news.
on
Huh?
the 24-hour stream. I think he's talking about the 24 hours.
Yeah, but I didn't hear the half of what Brahmi said because his microphone cut out.
Yeah,
So it's still cutting out.
Yes.
yeah, it's worse and worse.
It can just get worse and worse. Yeah, exactly like he said.
Well, it's got to be Discord then, because everybody on my stream can hear me. So 1 minute, and I'm just gonna quit Discord and I'll.
Stefan
restart
says it was just.
Alright, bear with me, guys. I'm just restarting Discord because the guys in Discord are having a problem hearing me. So. Contacted them and they're closed. Closed? PayPal can't be closed. It's open 24 hours a day. It's on the internet. Says can't believe they took money from a 14-year-old. No, I didn't know there were any charges. There should not be any charges at all. If you donate £1, that's all it should take from you. Right, how's that now?
Yeah, well, it doesn't help very much because you need to be talking.
I was talking.
Yeah, but not much. You're not saying much.
Well, is it cutting out? Well, I am saying a little bit.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Sometimes when you're doing a longer sentence, it is often then when it cuts out. So
Oh,
what
it's
was
when I'm
UK
doing longer
Simmers?
sentences.
What was UK Simmers asking from me?
He wanted to know if there was any news on the 24-hour stream.
It's on Friday.
Yeah, but I think he already knows that.
What else?
Yeah, I'm not sure. What do you want to know, mate?
We are gonna have the live stream on Friday. Starts Friday, 8 o'clock my time, 7 o'clock UK time, and we will go from there. And the charity is gonna go with Doctors Without Borders. What else is there he wants to know? If you want to join us, of course, we have changed the server up to 14 slots so that we can be 14 people playing on the server at the same time. I will put a link to the server and the mods you need to download for that particular night. Not all of you will be able to join us in Discord, to just to say that right away. Just the selected people will be able to join us in Discord. Others need to talk to us through typing in game or in chat on the live streams.
Okay. And UK Sim says some payment cards charge a sum for making a payment. Yeah, but not 400% of the charge, would it? And not through PayPal either, I wouldn't have thought.
No, I'm sure it's just a percentage for PayPal, isn't it?
Well, I've never... you don't like to transfer money into your bank account or from one PayPal account to another. There's a small charge there which is about 2% or 1% or something, so... but paying by card, they actually advertise it. They say there's no fees if you pay by credit or debit card. How did you actually pay, J5? UK Sim says Ice Farming Simulator the whole time or other games too. No, it's just Farm Simulator, mate. It's Johnny V's new map when it comes out. Well, when it's ready, yeah.
That is what we're gonna be playing the whole 24 hours.
Yeah, J5, I know you paid by PayPal, but how did you pay? What method did you use to pay PayPal? Card, debit card. Well, I don't know why they made such a big charge on there, because they shouldn't do. That's it. All the fields are fertilised now, I think, aren't they?
Except 56.
Oh no, I just did 55, didn't I? You're still harvesting 56, ain't you? Or have you
Yeah, we're almost done anyway.
Oh, okay. UK Sim says cool, I'll most definitely tune in and support the charity. Yeah, well, it should be a whole lot of fun, mate.
Yeah, I'm hoping for a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to get a lot of people watching and be part of the stream. And as we were saying yesterday, this is not about who is going to give the most money. If you don't have anything to give, doesn't matter. Just support us in the stream.
Yeah, just come in and say hi.
All we need. Yeah, come in and say hi and support us like that. That's more than enough.
J5 says they don't charge my mum. She has a debit card with PayPal. No, well, that's the thing. I don't know how to. What else to tell you, mate? I don't know why they took that £4 off. Oh, there's a bail here.
Yeah, I noticed.
I really don't know what to tell you, mate. The only thing I can suggest is that you contact PayPal directly.
Where is the bail?
Right next to where I am, mate. Right here to my right. Yeah, all I can suggest, mate, is just contact PayPal. It says, how do I use Discord? Well, to be honest, I would look on YouTube and look for a tutorial on how to use Discord, because that goes beyond the scope of the live stream, mate, because it takes forever to understand.
I still want to let Johnny take a rest.
Huh?
Do you want to let Johnny take the rest?
Well, it's almost done anyway.
Yeah.
You wanted 2 trailers of corn. We haven't got that yet.
I am at 87.
87, yeah, I know. But that's still not. That's still not 2 trailers.
J5 says, how do I join your Discord? Well, it's invite only, mate, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's invite only.
I sent you a message, Brummy, in chat.
Oh, what's it? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought, mate. But it does look good, I must admit.
Yeah.
What was that?
92%.
Oh no, he was on about this thing that he saw yesterday. It does look good though. I moved that bale, I moved it to the edge of the
Yeah, I saw it.
I was going to come that way, but I thought there was a fence. That's why I come all the way around. I thought there was a fence there. Is there a fence and you just drove straight through it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is hedges there.
So what stages are the fields? Do they need to be plowed, or is it just cultivation that needs?
I don't think any of them need ploughing. I don't think so. I'm not sure.
I think it's on the cultivating.
J5 says, can I join your Discord? Like I said, mate, sorry, it's a private server and it's invite only. People that we've known for years.
Well, we have to know people a little bit better before
Yeah.
we start to put them on the server.
Because it's a public place.
Hmm?
It's a public stream.
Yeah, it's a public stream. Yeah.
And family friendly.
Yeah. So if we put someone that we don't know into the Discord server and he starts to talk stuff that we do not want to have in the stream, it's really hard to get that out again.
Oh, how it's not now. How can I add you as a friend on Discord? Well, is that what your Discord name is? What's on Twitch there? No, it's phase noise. Yeah, but there's a series of numbers after it as well, isn't there? After your name.
There's a hashtag and 4 numbers.
Yeah.
Should be. Hello, Kirsten Lockett. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. How are you today?
Hi, Kirsten.
Hello.
Just back up some more ice. Yeah.
Is he causing trouble again, Ups?
No.
No, he's just gonna clean the harvester for me.
Hashtag 0844. 1 second.
You're good to go.
Thank you.
I'm always good to go.
That sounds no good. Jesus.
That's just your smutty mind.
Oh no,
No.
yeah. I
No,
don't know
no,
what he's
no.
talking about.
No.
I haven't got a clue. Hey, Johnny Wee.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Phase noise hashtag 0844 says that didn't work. Double check that you that the capitalization, spelling, any spaces. Is there a space in your name? So I didn't put a space. No capitals in your space. Okay. Okay, that should have sent you a request. Friend request.
Where's that big cultivator now? Anybody know?
I think it's by the silos.
The silos?
Yeah, you know, on the main farm, you know where the silos are. The silos.
Up there.
Yeah, I think I'm not 100% sure.
You're gonna take this tractor, guys.
Yep. I'm gonna use this Alice Chamblers.
Yeah, I got you on there now, mate. I mean, I might not be able to chat while I'm streaming, but I can still talk to you while I'm streaming.
Did you fertilize the potato field?
The potato field.
Yeah, that you harvested?
Don't think so.
Oh well, that needs to be fertilized too, man.
Okay. I'm not 100%
Yeah, can you hear
sure
you,
if I did.
Johnny? Yes.
He's back.
He's back. Johnny is back.
Both time.
Just when you thought it was safe to talk, Johnny returns.
Here's Johnny.
I was just gonna say that. Great minds and all that, eh?
Hang on, I'll get my chainsaw.
What are you gonna do with the chainsaw, mate?
He's gonna turn into Jack Nicholson.
So what was it, Discord or the mic?
Well, it must be the mic. I've been twitching the wires and pressing them and pulling them and pushing them and I don't know.
Well,
Now you sound normal.
I have to wait till tomorrow to get a new one.
UK Simmer says, "Hey Johnny, how are you?"
But you have a new one. Wasn't it good enough for you? That you got for Christmas present?
No, it stopped working.
Huh?
I gave it to Alex because he's stopped working.
Ah, okay.
I don't like it anyway. Can't stand it.
No, I knew you didn't like it.
It's his big booming voice. It wears him out too quick. That's what it is.
I play trailer too often and they blow up.
Yeah. That's too many
Could be the
trials.
reason.
Yeah, he's been here all night. He's just been having problems with his microphone.
Yeah.
Oh, we just muted him. We didn't want to hear him.
Yeah, that's what it really was.
Yeah.
Did you cut with this file, eh?
Oh,
he's
his
got it.
microphone is started
Yeah.
again.
I reckon. I think it is Discord. To be honest, well, it usually is, isn't it?
No, I think it is just his
What?
microphone. He's
Yeah,
not
I feel
picking up the voice proper.
J5 says, when you're not live streaming, can me and you do a video together? Well, I don't know, mate. I don't really have a lot of time when I'm not live streaming, which is why I don't live stream as much as I used to, but never know. Army King has just subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much for the subscription. Much appreciated. And welcome to the Crazy House. Do I have Skype? No, I don't have Skype. Oh, you mean game? You mean play the game together? This game? Or a different game? Because I don't usually play a lot of different games.
I've been playing a few different games lately.
Yeah, I think so.
What, my comment?
Yeah.
I'm positive.
Yeah.
Uncle, look at the straw.
I'm just by you.
Can you see upstairs the stack upstairs?
Oh, and Rockfan69 has just subscribed as well. That's a bit of a delay coming through on there for some reason.
Ah,
Oh, there it is. About
I
5
did.
minutes later.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the support. There has to be a way to get rid of these notifications, because they before they used to just disappear after like 10 seconds or something, didn't they? No, they stay there forever until you click off them.
What?
The notifications. You know
Oh,
the
What notifications?
No.
you know your YouTube notifications that you get up in the on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way to? I don't want them to go off, because I want to know when people message me or whatever on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So what I want is I want them to either disappear or go onto a different monitor if possible.
I don't know. We have to figure that one out.
Rock Fan Live is iFan. Oh, okay. iFave. Okay, good. Well, thanks for the subscription, mate.
So am I the only one doing work here, or all of you just having fun at the farm, barbecuing, drinking beer?
Excuse me, I've been fertilising for the last hour and a half, probably.
Yeah, I did do harvesting for 2 hours.
It's not a competition.
No, well, you started it.
Yeah, but you started it by saying, are you all not doing any work? And I am working.
No, what are you doing?
Fertilising, I've just said. I'm still fertilising.
All the fields need to be cultivated and fertilized again and seeded.
Oh, well, I have got a slight disability. I've only got one pair of hands.
No. You take 4 tractors from me. Take care of it yourself.
Okay, if you want me to. All the money I'll go because I'll use workers. Right, I think that's all that done. There's a section there. Oop, wrong button. Potato field, did you say? Yeah. Nobody saw that.
No.
Nobody saw me driving through the hedges.
Better not. Let's see. Okay says hello. What's up? Oh well, everything is good, and hello to you too, and welcome to the stream. Nice to see you, mate.
Yeah, hello.
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 So what's up with you, Hokin? Yeah, don't mention it, Hokin. Just nice to have you with us.
It's not going to tell me I don't know in this field as well, is it, when I try to fertilise it?
No,
Are you sure?
I don't think so. Hawkins says not much. Just started playing Farming Simulator 17. Oh, okay.
Ah.
So you got the bacteria too, like everybody else.
Probably not the best channel to watch if you want tips on how to do it properly.
If you want to if you want to find out how to do it properly, watch somebody else. But if you want to find out how to do it and have fun, watch us.
You should not watch Brummy if you want to know how to do stuff.
Excuse me, did I insult you? I didn't say I know how to do it.
Yeah, I know, Ollie. I think you should try to get some rest, mate. Before you get too bad of your sickness.
Yeah.
39 degrees in fever, that's not good.
No, it's not.
I would rather be laying in bed and try to relax than sitting up and playing game.
Mm. But on the plus side, you can turn the central heating off.
Stick your head in the snow. Yeah, it would actually help you a little bit to bring down the fever, but I won't.
No, I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, you're the friend of Mansard. Okay. He says Mansard told me to watch this channel. Okay. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Well, welcome to the crazy house of madness.
Yeah.
But as I said, if you want to know how the game works, don't watch Brummy.
I find that offensive. I might not know how everything works, but I always have fun finding out.
Yeah, that's a totally different stuff.
Never a dull moment with me around, you gotta admit that.
No, especially when you don't find your way around the map. That's the most funniest thing.
Oh, I always find my way around.
After half an hour maybe.
Well, I still find my way around. It might take me some time to get there, but I'll still get there.
Ollie, ask Johnny where the cultivators are.
Oh, so he's not going to go and rest.
I think they're in the sheds below the silage bank bunkers.
Romy,
Yes.
you can fertilize field 60 again.
60.
Yeah, 60.
Hockey cocky.
I'm going to have to drop out again because I can't get back into it. Well, I memorised the game to get to Bandicam, take a screenshot.
Yeah.
And I cannot get back in.
Okay.
Game's open, it's in the taskbar, but it won't let me in.
Yes, Ollie.
Go on,
That's fine. No, it's fine. I'm done.
Jonas Kirby says hi. Hi, Jonas. Welcome to the stream, man.
Oh,
Yeah, hello, Jonas. Welcome to the stream.
sorry, Brommy, didn't see you. Had a tree in the way.
Had a tree in the way.
Yeah.
That's the worst excuse I've ever heard.
Well, Ollie, you could take a start by cultivating field 62, so you could the potato field.
Of course I own it. I'll do it the other way like I did last time. Ridiculous.
Yes, 62. Yes. What did Wonko do to the forts? I don't think so. He does anything with them.
It wasn't me, that was Brummy's parking.
What was my parking? What have I done? What did I do?
Yeah, you should have seen what you have done.
Well, it's easier to say, what did you not do?
I haven't done anything. I only got in the Ford with the one with the one with the red trailer on the back. That's the only one I've been in.
I think I'm going to have to restart my computer. It's having a bit of a brain fart.
And I left that where I found it because I was gonna come up to you to empty your harvester, but you asked me to do the spraying instead. So I left it where it was, where I found it. And that's all I've done with that one. Don't blame me.
I didn't blame you.
You're all blaming me. You're always blaming me, all of you.
It was actually Wonko that blamed you, but not me. I just laughed at it.
Yep, it was nothing to do with it.
I don't care. I don't know what is happening with the Fords anyway. I'm not in a Ford. I'm in Alice.
In Alice?
Mm-hmm.
Lucky Alice?
Of course. Very lucky. Very lucky. You should know that, Brummy.
Should I? Why should I?
What do you want to see it in field 60?
Spaghetti.
Yeah, do we have spaghetti?
Yeah.
No, I see the barley then.
You have already started putting barley, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so don't ask when you have already started.
Hello, yeah.
Just seed barley, mate, that's fine. Now we start by seeding the whole field and then ask, what do you want in this field?
Yeah.
I know, yeah, when he's on the last row. What do you want in this field?
Yeah, by the way, what do you want? Well, you can't because there's barley in it.
I'm wondering, you know, with this sprayer that I'm using, if the one side of it, if the triggers are too far across on one side, because when I go up, oh, synchronizing again. When I've got the field that we don't own on my right hand side, it works fine. But when I've got it on the left hand side, it says I don't own the field. So I'm wondering if the
it is not, because it's the same thing with the harvesters, the cultivators, and everything.
On
So
this
it's not-
field?
it's- yeah, on all the fields.
Oh,
If
it's
you-
all
if you
the
ha-
fields.
Yeah, if you have the left side to the field that you don't own, you can't do anything on that that says you don't own this field on the board.
Oh, but
if
on
you
the
go
right hand side you
yeah,
can.
Yeah.
Weird,
So if
that
you
is,
go
isn't it?
all the circle around the field is no problem. I don't know what it is that does that.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is very weird. I have tested it on those fields here. This one and field 55, and it works the same on both fields.
Yeah, but what I mean is it's weird that it's okay on one side but not on the other side.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what Johnny, where's the bucket is. It's probably in my bucket list.
I don't know, but I think there's a hole in it.
It's a big hole in the bucket. Oh, this is what happened. This is what happened to the.
I did not do that. I did not do that. I don't care what anybody says. I did not do that.
What did you do now, Brummy?
I did not, and I have the video evidence to prove it. I have been in one Ford, and that's the one with the red tipper on it. That's the only Ford I was in, and when I left it, the tipper was still attached to it. So it wasn't me. I don't care what you say. Yeah, I'm not responsible for that.
Sure you are.
Good parking though, whoever it was.
It must have been you if you're talking about good parking.
No, it is good parking.
You're clapping yourself back on the back because, oh, this is a nice parking. I did a good job there.
UK Simmer says Elisa will fix it. Elisa will fix it.
What
you mean you mean the map?
What are you saying, Wonko?
What do you need me to do?
It needs to be seeded field 60. Help farmer up seed that field.
Oh, I hate that field.
Huh?
I hate that field.
Well, I can't do very much about that, Wonko.
Yeah, I was a little bit slow there. She'll fix the hole in the bucket.
Can cultivate some of the fields we have harvested then.
Me and Ollie fixed that. It doesn't take me long to cultivate with this tractor and this cultivator.
Oh.
So instead, seed the fields. Brahmi is fertilizing them, and you guys can seed them afterwards.
Yeah, I'm doing 60 at the minute. See, somebody else in this group is actually a worse parker than I am, and they blame me for it. I don't get that, you know. I don't know.
Well, the more you talk about it, the more you're going to put the blame on yourself.
Well, you could say it's me if you want to. That's your prerogative, but I have the video evidence to prove what I've been doing.
I don't need a video evidence to prove it.
Well, you do. You do.
Somebody is trying to get some money. To themselves. See. Somebody is a seller at the moment.
Not me.
Must be Johnny.
Probably whoever did that great parking.
It is very nice parking. I would not recommend to do this, but yeah. No.
You just did that.
Just did what?
Recommended it.
Yep. So
I did not recommend it. No, I did not.
So at the end of the stream, that's how we'll park all our vehicles.
In a big pile.
Up
in the middle of
pile upside down. That's what we should do. We should just all drive up to the straw place and just drive off the end and just leave it where we land.
I would think it would be rather Wonko, because he's always the one that drives up on the hayloft and jumps down with the tractors.
And funny how we just happened to have his screencast program open to take a screenshot as well, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So
Wonko,
I think we have found...
You've been busted, mate.
Yeah, we have found him. We found the one that did it.
See, told you it weren't me.
Oh, it's just fun blaming you. You get so upset.
I don't think. I get defensive. I don't get upset.
Guild 57 is done.
You've never seen me very upset.
No. You haven't ever seen me upset.
So you don't know what film that's from.
No.
Mission Impossible.
No. I've seen the films, but don't remember it.
You know when the very first one, when they're in Prague, and there's only Tom Cruise left, and he's inside the thingy with his boss, inside and he blows up the fish tank. But just before that, his boss turns around to him and says, "I know you're very upset," and he turns around and says, "You've never seen me very upset." In case you hadn't noticed, I like them films.
You do? Yeah, I do like those films too. They're nice films.
Getting a UK government that actually thinks about the people is like a Mission Impossible.
Are they?
Utterly clueless, aren't they, at the moment?
Yep. What do you mean at the moment?
Well,
They've been like that ever since Churchill left.
yeah, unfortunately, you're probably right.
That's what they need. They need to bring somebody in who's actually got a backbone. You know what I mean? Instead of just when people say, "Oh, do this," I say, "Oh, okay." When they say jump, they say how high.
I'm liking Rees-Mogg. I think he's great.
Now, you know who government deserves as Prime Minister?
Oh, go on.
Boris Johnson.
Oh, jeez.
They deserve him.
Yeah, you're right, actually, yeah.
Oh, guys, do you need to start talk politics?
Oh, Boris Johnson ain't a politician, he's a comedian.
I don't care, but you're still talking politics.
Well, no, actually, we're talking personalities.
Yeah, sure.
I actually do like Boris Johnson though. I think he's really funny.
Who's that?
Who's Boris Johnson? He's our foreign minister. You must.
Alleged.
Well, you must have seen him on the news because he's always abroad.
He's always abroad.
Well, he's the foreign minister, isn't he? So, I think that's his title. I'm not 100% sure, but
Oh, secretary, actually.
foreign secretary. Ah, okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, he could be right. That sounds about right, doesn't it? I never thought to leave myself saying that about Boris Johnson. Something sounds right.
Won't go.
Ah?
Did you turn around or are you coming same way as me?
We should meet up again, yeah. I'll just cross over. Don't worry about it, Ups, it's working fine.
Yeah, but I can turn around, so...
What is Johnny doing? He's been too quiet lately. Wonder what he's up to. He must be up to no good if he's so quiet.
UK Simmer says, how the heck can you talk about him without laughing? Well, I've had lots of experience.
Well, you are laughing, so
Well,
that
yeah.
experience can't be very good.
Now, I actually, seriously though, he might be a blithering idiot, but I think he's a great politician. He really is. I mean,
How do you work that out?
Well, we don't all know how Brahmi's brain works. So.
But you don't know. You know why they don't want him in these high-ranking roles, don't you? Because when he talks, no matter what he says, even if it's wibble wobble, people listen.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? People listen to what he says, even if it's just garbage. They still listen, and they take notice, and they make everyone else take notice. That's why they don't want him in all these high-ranking jobs. That's why they don't want him as Prime Minister.
Oh, God, he'd be a disaster.
But would he?
Well, actually, looking at our current one,
Well,
would it really matter?
Boris and politician do not go in the same sentence. No, they don't. They don't even. They don't even go in the same stream. That's never my sentence. Right, how many other fields have been done again now that need spraying again?
Well, 57, and I'm almost done with 55.
They need doing again, okay.
Yes.
I will fill up before I come back over there. Right? Good. You put them there.
How many people are seeding?
Me and Oops,
It's just you and Oops?
as far as I know.
Not Johnny?
Nobody knows where Johnny is.
No.
No, you
As
should
I
have
said,
Johnny knows.
he has been too quiet for too long. Yeah, you do that, Ollie. Thanks for jumping in tonight. I think you need your sleep, mate.
Yeah, I think you do, mate.
Take care of yourself. Yeah, you
Yeah.
take care of yourself, Ollie.
Yeah, see you, Ollie.
Yeah.
Hope for a fast recovery.
And UK Simmer
Bye-bye.
says they don't want him because he's as subtle as a plane crash. Well, yeah. But that's what what I'm saying though is, no matter what he says, people actually listen. Even though what he says is rubbish, people still listen.
Well,
And
most
that's
of what he
that's-
says is rubbish.
Well, yeah, but that's
Occasionally he hits it.
Yeah, occasionally. But it still gets noticed, even if it's rubbish. If it's great, then it still gets noticed by people that matter. And that's why they don't. That's why they don't like him. Because I mean, he's done a good job. He did a good job as mayor of London, didn't he?
He seemed to have done, yeah.
So you know what I mean. He's not as stupid as everybody thinks. But then again, could he be?
I don't know.
No, I don't think anybody could be that stupid. Because he comes out with all these Latin names and stuff, doesn't he? And what was that? He mentioned some word, and nobody had a clue what it meant. And they had people looking in old Latin dictionaries, and they found it eventually.
I didn't know about that.
It's something that he put in. He put something in a tweet, but I can't remember what the word is.
Well, talking about something else than politics, next Friday we are going to have a 24-hour live stream.
No politics allowed.
No politics allowed. I'm going to be there most of the time. Of course, I will need to take some breaks here and there for getting something to eat or get a toilet break or something like that. But there is going to be showcasing Johnny's new map and a charity stream at the same time. We are going to have a charity stream for Doctors Without Borders, and We start at 8 o'clock probably. That may change because we need to get together with all of our friends from the other side of the pond, like UK, America, and Canada, that are gonna be part of it too. So, but if I'm right, we will be starting 8 o'clock my time, 7 o'clock UK time, as we usually do.
UK Simmer said, what made you choose that charity, Ice?
Well, it is... well, first we were talking about the Salvation Army, wasn't it?
Yeah, Salvation Army, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I was going to go for a farming charity.
Yeah.
But for some reason that got dropped. I don't know why.
I think it was something Johnny said. He didn't trust that charity.
All right,
But-
why was that then?
And you have to ask him. Wasn't you, Johnny? Well, when I mentioned it to you, well, I don't know. Why? Well, I think that is something that is very good. Yeah, I need an international charity. That was what he said.
Kyle Ferry just subscribed. Well, thank you very much for the support and welcome to the Madhouse. Sorry, Ice.
No, I think that is just something that is very much needed to those doctors without borders. Is that they do a lot of good work out in the world, and I really like supporting them. And actually, it's not me that actually came up with that idea. I don't remember who it was. I think that was actually Johnny, because he was talking with some friends of his in Star Wars about, and those friends of his were doing when they did charity, they donated to Doctors Without Borders, and they were willing to donate to this charity that we are going to have next weekend.
Oh,
So
okay.
I think that was the main reason we went for that.
Okay. UK Simmer says, no offence, but if I'd have done a charity, I would have done one for the air ambulance. But that's
Yeah.
the thing, mate. Everybody has to. Everybody would have their own charity,
Yeah.
but we have to pick one out of it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, it's
And
got
again,
to be
that's
international.
local. Yeah, this has to be an
yeah,
international, because this
has to be
stream,
international, yeah.
the stream is going to be international. I mean, we're going to be all over the world. I mean,
It is already.
in Norway, yeah, but I'm talking about the 24-hour stream. There are many people going to be streaming over the pond on like Canada, US, even on more countries. We just don't know, and that's why we decided to go for a more international charity. And it's not a bad charity either.
No,
No, it's very good.
It's a very good one.
they all do a good job.
Yeah,
I mean, truth be told, there's many good causes.
of course
Well,
there are.
yeah,
There are a
of
lot
course there are.
of. But you can't pick them all on the same time. You have to try
No.
to pick what actually is closest to your heart. That is what I think it is most important.
You can do another one next time.
Yeah,
Of course, this can happen more often in the future. So this
Well,
is
yeah,
not,
we just
it's
see
not
how
gonna
popular this one gets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If this one gets popular, then we can always do another one,
Be, yeah.
and then we can do a different charity that time.
Okay. Of course.
Kyle Ferry says, hi, I'm a volunteer at Martinsburg, PA. Martinsburg, PA, United States. Ah, that's cool. What's Martinsburg? What is that? I don't know what that is, mate. I know I probably should, but I don't know.
Volunteer
Ah,
firefighter.
volunteer firefighter. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I wonder if that's is Doughboy from that way, is he? Martinsburg. Because he does the same sort of thing, doesn't he? Volunteer firefighter.
Yeah, he's a volunteer firefighter too.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if it's the same area, but
No. I don't think so.
to be honest, I have no idea. It's a town in Pennsylvania. Is Doughboy from Pennsylvania? I don't know.
I don't remember exactly which state he is in.
Yeah, because we got another friend who streams with us occasionally, and he's a volunteer firefighter as well. But we're not sure what state he's in.
He have probably told us so many times, we just don't remember.
Yeah, I'm sure he has.
Yeah, he has. He have told us. I
Yeah.
know he has.
And
Just
nobody
don't
heard
remember.
how it's going with him.
Yeah, he was sent home again. It was a kidney stone.
Yeah, but heard nothing since that.
No, I haven't heard anything from more about it. But it was 5mm kidney stone, and they were hoping that will take care of itself
Yeah.
naturally. But it's gonna hurt.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna hurt. I would not like to see him.
You haven't got any seed, mate.
Is farmer, seeding with no seeds?
Yeah.
He's seedless, yeah.
He's seedless.
Johnny, why are you not bringing a seed to us?
Because he's too lazy to do it.
He's run out of Jaffa cakes.
Oh, he's still trying to find his bucket. But there was a hole in it.
Oh, yeah.
So
He's
he's standing,
UK
standing there.
UK Simmer says Eliza will fix it.
Yeah, and he's standing there looking at it and hope it fixes itself by looking at it.
Do you like Only Fools and Horses, Wonka?
Of course I do.
What's your favourite clip of Only Fools and Horses?
God, there's so many funny bits.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, is the number one thing. Whenever they do a vote on the TV, the number one is always when look, when he falls through the bar.
Oh, that is really good, yeah.
Yeah, it is. But my funniest clip, right? It's when they go out. I think the episode is Go West. When they borrow what's his name, Boyce's E-Type Jag, and they meet them two girls in the pub, and Del Boy tells them that Rodney's a tennis player.
Oh, I vaguely remember that one, yeah.
And Rodney's he's just looking around the pub, and one of the girls turns around to him and says, "Oh, what do you prefer, Rodney?" He's like, "What?" He goes, "What do you prefer, grass or AstroTurf?" And he turns around and goes, "Oh, I don't know, I've never smoked AstroTurf." And that is the best line I've ever heard in any comedy program. It's hilarious.
Stefan says 7, 9, 13. Luckily, I haven't had it. What are you talking about, Stefan? No, now I'm not following his. Following him at all.
while we're standing at the edge of the bar and he falls through it, and the bright yellow walls in the takeaway. Yeah, the golden, is it the golden lotus or something?
Oh, kidney stones. Oh, okay, yeah.
Actually, one of the best ones was when they had Grandad with them doing the chandeliers.
Yeah,
just so funny.
But what gets me though is it comes crashing to the floor, and then he comes walking down the stairs all proud of himself, thinking, oh, I've done a great job, I've done a great job, and then all that on the floor is like, oh, did you drop it? And he's like, was it valuable? And Del Boy turns around and says, no, but when it was up there it was priceless. Yeah, there's just so many. I think it's brilliant. But with the thing is with Grandad though is, I mean, he hardly ever said, he didn't say a lot, did he? But it was always like a classic line when he said something.
Yeah, yeah.
And when they're sitting in the Rodney and Grandad are sitting in the living room watching TV, and they're arguing whether it's Sydney Potter or Sydney Potier. And Del comes out and he goes, what are you arguing about? He goes, oh, is that, would you say that's Sydney Potter or Sydney Poitier? And he goes, well, personally I'd pronounce it Harry Belafonte. And then Grandad says, oh, I wondered why Harry Potter kept bursting into song. Sydney Potter, not Harry Potter. But I think it's the best program, the best comedy program on TV.
One Foot in the Grave's very good.
Yeah, and
You
porridge.
laughing?
I like porridge as well. And what was the other one?
Open All Hours.
Open All Hours, yeah. I'm not too keen on the remake of that though.
It's okay.
It's okay, but it's not something that I'd stop everything to watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we haven't got the comedy writers that we used to have.
Nah. Well, the guy who wrote Only Fools and Horses is dead now anyway, you know? And I didn't know until about a year ago, because there was a documentary, like, I'm not sure what the documentary was called, but they was talking about Only Fools and Horses, and John Sullivan, the writer, he actually sang the theme tune.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know that, because he asked, oh, what was their names? Chaz and Dave. He asked Chaz and Dave to do it, and they did it, but he didn't like the way it sounded, so he asked somebody else, and they're like, no, I can't do it, So he just did it himself in the end.
That was very subtle, Johnny. Just disappear when I come to the farm. You probably been standing there for a long time, doing nothing. When I come and see you, then you just disappear. I see how this is going.
UK Super says, what about the scene he thought the police officer was a stripper girl? Yeah.
Oh, what about the riots? That was funny.
Oh, yeah, it was, but he drove through and he bibbed his horn, and then they just parted like Moses parting the waves. It was hilarious. But I think it was the same guy who wrote Open All Hours and Porridge as well. I think. Not 100% sure on that.
Yeah, he did lots of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, the funniest thing they've made in a long time, I would say, would be probably Red Dwarf. The most recent thing they've made. That's funny. But the writers there, well, we haven't got them anymore, like you say.
Well, Red Dwarf was around about the same time as Only Fools and Horses.
Yeah, but they've made a new series, a couple of new series over the years, haven't they?
I haven't seen it for a long time.
Yeah, it's Red Dwarf 10 or 11 came on TV about 6 months ago.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Brand new series.
So where is he hiding?
He's at the BGA at the moment.
Oh, Johnny.
He's skiving.
He's up there.
Are all of the field cultivated?
Yeah, all of the fields are cultivated, yes.
Do we see corn in the field again, or?
No, I don't think so. Ask Johnny. It's his farm.
Somebody sounds depressed.
Well, I'm just starting to be tired.
Yeah, he's getting on a bit, isn't he?
Yeah.
Time.
For you, it would be 10, but mine is 11.
Well, needed 10, yeah.
I did hear that, bro, Johnny.
What are you going to be like this time on Friday then?
No, well, then I will, I've gotten some sleep before. I will get into bed when I come home from work and try to get some sleep.
Oh, okay.
Before we get to do the live stream.
Have we got a slurry spreader?
I don't think so. As I said again, ask Johnny. He's the farmer. Who knows? What did he say?
Could be quite entertaining for us as well.
Ice block and underverse every 30 minutes you can keep you awake.
See just how high his voice can go.
Yeah.
Oh well. Can we all get together at the farm?
Can I finish this
Yeah,
build
what's
first?
left?
I'm almost finished. Another couple of passes.
Yeah. Yep, I am stopping already, Johnny. We've been going on for 3 hours. Jeez. Yeah. Need to get some seeds. I did see that Wonko was ready to stop too.
Yeah, but that was about 5 minutes after we started.
I think the gameplay that the multiplayer setup we were doing yesterday makes it just that little bit more interesting.
Is that what you were doing yesterday?
Oh, with the multiplayer?
Yeah.
You mean?
That's it, yeah.
Well, we could do on this farm. We could do the same as we do on the other map. We could. I don't mean with the money and stuff. I mean what I mean is like we could have 2 groups, and we could one could look after half of the map, and the other group could look after the other half of the map.
Well, I think if you're gonna do that, you need to start all over again. Now we have started. Yes.
Really?
Yeah, because now we have started everything on this map as cooperation from everybody. We all own the together.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, say if the 2 people, because there's a farm over on the left-hand side of the map, and that has a silo on it, doesn't it? Well, one of them has a silo. I know that. I think it's the one on the left-hand side. So we could have like 2 people over that side, 2 people on this farm, and 1 person like floating in between. Oh, it's the top northern farm has the silo. Oh, okay. And then just have 1 person like floating in between and do it that way. It's just an idea, but Western farm has large bunkers. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did.
But actually, when we did start this, I thought the idea was we was all supposed to have our own farm each anyway, because there's 4 farms. But that's how it was going to work.
Well, it never went that way.
Well, no, I know that. 3 farms. No, if you count the main farm, there's 4 farms. There's 1 here, 1 by the pigs, 1 at the... oh, pigs is part of this one. Ah, okay.
Won't we be playing Johnny's map after next week though?
That is what we're gonna try to do, but I really want to finish this map before we go over to Johnny's map, because we know we're starting the Oakfield farm.
Unless we drop the driving.
Huh?
Unless we drop the driving.
They're doing farm sim every night.
Well,
No, I think we should not drop the trucking. I think can't finish this in a few weeks.
What are you watching, Johnny?
Yeah.
Take months.
Well, it will, won't it?
Well, yeah.
Oh, depends. If you rather want to play this one or Johnny's.
Well, that we could sort that out when we're not streaming or anything. I can't. We can sort that out in private, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Why do you need to do some swearing, Brummy?
No. it leaves the audience in suspense then, so they don't
Johnny,
know exactly
to be
what
honest,
we're gonna do.
How can we be sick of your new map if we never got sick of Sosnoska Not? We enjoyed that, played that for months. Well, that is very nice of you, John.
That's very mature, that is, isn't it? Eh?
Yeah, very, very mature. Well, Brummy, you want to say something to your viewers?
Yeah, I'm just standing on your head at the minute.
I noticed. I'm
surfing. Right.
Brummy, do you see Johnny's staring?
Can I see what?
Johnny's staring. Now he's turning around.
Hold on. Let's go and hide them blades first. Where's the chainsaw? Let's hide it so he can't kill us all. Well, yeah, I want to thank Ice and Wonko and Johnny V and Farmer Ups and Ollie for being in the game with me. Even though Ollie had a problem with his because he's got a cold, he couldn't speak, and Johnny had a problem with his microphone and he couldn't speak. But they've still been in the game with us anyway.
I think you can try to talk, Johnny. We can hear your microphone.
Hello.
Yeah.
I think he's just eating his microphone, so It's okay now. And I've had a few new followers and a few new subscribers on YouTube tonight, and thank you to those. And yeah, don't forget to look out for our 24-hour stream next week, but we will be doing things in between. So I want to thank you all for watching, and so until next time, it's bye from me.
Bye everybody, it's Brommy Stream.
Bye bye everybody in Brommy Stream.
Are you people getting sick of this map already?
No, I love it.
We're not getting far because it's a map that's going to take a lot of hard work to get anywhere.
Yeah.
And yeah, the original idea was that we all start here, build the map up, and then separate with a different farm.
Yeah, I thought that was the original idea.
Oh well.
Farm does grass and char. One up the top does crops, and the one here does the crops and animals.
I want to thank Johnny and Brummy Farmer Oops, Wonko, and Ollie for joining me in game. I want to thank everybody that joined us in chat and watching. And we had a new follower on Twitch, SwapPicard81. Thanks very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the support. And of course, don't forget about the 24-hour stream on Friday, next Friday. We will try to keep you in the loop when we get closer and closer. Of course, me and Johnny, we will be live streaming on Wednesday, and we may have something new for that too. I may live stream something else in between. Depends on my time. Yeah, I know you were talking, Johnny, but I hardly heard you. So, well, it's not much to say. Then you have a good day, good night, or whatever time zone you're living in. Have a good one, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.